Well, I'm Chris Black, and I'm a marketing teacher. My oldest son, who had a Kia a few years ago, we used to call it the car that wouldn't die. It was just one of those cars that, a million miles later, the thing is still going, and he finally just gave it to his brother-in-law, and his brother-in-law is still driving it. So when I was looking for a new car, my son said, "Hey, Dad, I've got a friend at Westminster. He drives a Kia." And says, "Dad, you got to check this out." Drove the car. And I knew I was in trouble as soon as I brought it up in the front because of the rims. The rims, the last time I'd seen those rims was on a concept car that I'd seen. And they were beautiful rims. I love the details. I love art. And so you start watching the little details like, carbon fiber inserts, little details around the dashboard. You look at the seats, when you see the stitching. And when I saw this one, I said, whoa, somebody has really done some homework on this car. My wife's cousin flew in from California, and I picked him up out of the airport. He asked if I had time to take him out to see the racetrack. So we drove out there, and we were watching these cars. And then this red and white car went by, and I thought, what is that? I realized it was an Optima. And it was really exciting to watch this thing because it just accelerated just like a rocket. And this is a car that really is definitely a sports car because I've always owned sports cars, and this was definitely a sports car. It was fun to watch it, and it finished on the podium that weekend. I've owned a lot of really nice cars in my lifetime. I've had young kids who'll pull up next to me at a stoplight and they'll give me the little thumbs up. He said, "That is the most beautiful car in this parking lot." To a car guy, those are really important things.